Got a free pick for Golden State Warriors versus the Utah Jazz on Saturday, January 23rd, 2021. Current line favors the home team, the Jazz, -6.5. Over under set at 225. Everybody, this is Sports Gambling Daily. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the coach, and look, definitely hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps out the channel grow, and I would appreciate it. All right, let's get into this. Could be a pretty good game here. I mean, the Jazz have been playing pretty well, but let's look at the Warriors first. Look, the Warriors, they had some momentum going on here, right? They beat the Lakers, they beat the Spurs, and then on the second game of a back-to-back, they fall to the New York Knicks. A lot of people don't realize the New York Knicks are playing really good defense and playing pretty scrappy ball. So I wasn't overall surprised that the Knicks were able to pull off the victory. But the Warriors, they just don't play well when Draymond is not on the court. Earlier this season when he was injured, they were awful. And then he gets ejected because he was yelling at his own teammate. And the ref threw him out, and the Warriors fell apart at that point. So Draymond needs to keep his head in the game and stay in the game. Warriors are also 2-8 against the spread versus the Jazz in their last 10 meetings. Yikes. A little kryptonite there for the Warriors. Now they've lost to the Knicks, and did that break the momentum? Maybe. I think it might have. I think this is a really tough rebound game here for the Warriors. Now, if you look at the Jazz, what's there not to like about the Jazz? Jazz remind me of the Rockets from a couple years ago. I mean, they're just running a gun and shooting threes, and 11-4 overall, 10-5 against the spread. Look, they came from behind to beat the Pelicans. They beat the Pelicans the previous game, blew them out. And then the second game, the second consecutive game with against the Pelicans, they were losing by I think losing by 15. And then they came back, and then they end up blowing them out again. So, hey, the Jazz are powerful. Just like the Rockets were a couple years ago, where they would go in these swings where if they weren't hitting their three-point shots, then anybody could get back into the game versus the Jazz. And the Jazz, I'm pretty sure they shoot more than anybody. If I'm not mistaken, they shoot more threes than anybody, or at least they're in the top three in the league. So overall, the Jazz are lethal. Clarkson, Conley, Joe Ingles, Mitchell, and then you got Rudy Gobert to clog up the middle. Pretty solid team. All right, 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games. They're running hot, guys. I'm telling you, over is 13-5 in the last 18 days. The over is 13-5 in the last 18 games on 1 day's worth of rest. So where are we going with this one? I think it's going to be a pretty good matchup. We all know the Warriors, especially Seth Curry, loves to drain the three, loves to shoot the three. Oubre, he likes to shoot the three. He's not that great at making them. Wiggins is playing, so he played last game. And I just told you all about the Jazz. This one has an over feel to me. This one feels like it's going to go over the total of 225, and that's what's going to be my free pick. Over 225. Let's cash this ticket, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sports Gambling Daily. Stay green, and let's keep cashing, baby.